Hi Scorpios, welcome to your bonus reading. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, time is fluid and the roles can be reversed. Please hit the subscription button and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon. Alright, let's dig deep, and if you like this reading, also I would appreciate it if you can like this reading and comment below. We'll start with the past energies. That's nice. Wow. So Scorpios, in their past energy you get the Six of Cups. Let me draw a card for your overall energy for the reading. We have the card of the Moon. I feel like your intuitive abilities are amazing right now. Phenomenal would be the word, because it's as if this divine guidance is channeling through you constantly, and there is this energy of the Moon that says someone, okay, yeah, so this is leading to guidance to you just in time. The right kind of guidance is flowing to you just in time. This is supported with the Four of Wands. And I feel for some of you, you could be getting guidance with regards to a family situation, marriage, or a proposal that had come to you. This could be even a business or a work proposal or a contract that had come to you. Because in your immediate past, I have the card of Six of Cups. So that definitely talks to me about some kind of proposal that has stepped into your life. Talk to me a little more about it. You are thinking about taking things forward there. Yeah. With the Two of Pentacles, you're definitely thinking about how you want to go forward with this. So this was either a long awaited proposal coming into your life, or this is something that you really like, and you've begun to sense this energy of this amazing contract, business proposal, work, opportunity coming close to you. You're already sensing that in your energy field. And with the Seven of Swords, let me go a little deeper and see, why do we have the Seven of Swords here? You're walking away with a lot of goodies that you had planned for yourself. So when I say this, I feel like something had to be evaluated by others before it could come to you, or they had been thinking about, or they had been considering you for something, and that's here now. You may have had to go through some patiently waiting for this. And I also have the card of Page of Pentacles, and now is the time. The Page of Pentacles is the earth energy, and this definitely, I'm sorry guys, there's something in my eyes. So this definitely talks to me and says that something stable and creative is coming into your life here, and it's already moving towards you. You're also ready to present your own ideas to the right sources and the right kind of people here. With the Four of Cups, I feel like there could be an offer made to you, or some opportunity that came to you, but it wasn't 100% to your liking, and you may have to negotiate or tweak ideas a little bit here and there. And then when you go out, we have the card of Six of Pentacles. So from the Four of Cups, you arrive. So guys, this is a sequence I have: Four of Cups, Five of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. This is a 4-5-6 energy, very sequential. And this says that you are definitely moving in the right direction. So if there is a little bit of a delay, consider yourself being on the right path. You may have to negotiate some things here and there, but then that is giving you the Six of Pentacles energy, what you've been waiting for. That's helping you arrive there. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Okay. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, this is sometimes you may have felt in the past that it's not going to come to you, or whatever you had been dreaming about, or thinking about, whatever you wanted from life, that may not happen. And you could have also felt that you were giving yourself a very unachievable goals. But that's not true guys, because here what I have for you is the Queen of Cups, and here I have the High Priestess. That means definitely you are on the right path, and you need not worry with the minor adjustments you need to do here and there. Also, I feel that a time of great abundance has already begun for you. We have the card of the Magician. And if I'm smiling this broad smile, you know by now, Scorpios, in how many of your readings I have said, whenever I'm reading for a Scorpio, this card refuses to stay in the deck. So this is your energy, Scorpios. And before you, I have read for Capricorns, I have read for Aries in the bonus readings. But this is the only time of the day that this card has chosen to come out. So you know you are headed in the right direction, my friends. I also have the card of Four of Swords. I feel with the Four of Swords that some kind of healing is taking place with you. I also feel a lot of spiritual guidance is flowing into your life. You may be having these strong spiritual downloads, causing you to feel very in tune with yourself, aligned with the source. And some of you may even be feeling very close to your departed loved ones, maybe seeing them, sensing their energy, maybe having these conversations on the astral plane. And some of you may remember some words or remember the clear visions you're having, but it's very, very vivid is what I am getting here. And this is happening for you in your sleep or that sleep awake state. This is happening for a lot of you Scorpios there. With the card of the Sun, you are in so much bliss here, Scorpios. For all the three signs that I have read for so far, your cards are telling me that you are one of the most powerful signs in the zodiacs here right now, shining your energy. And with the card of the Sun, I definitely feel a lot of light is coming into your life. And when I say light, that means these are people, situations, opportunities, and they are like just waiting. They're just waiting for something, one small thing to happen or clear from their path so that they can approach you with the card of the sun energy. Like I said, with the Six of Swords, I am definitely feeling this is them waiting for some kind of approval, or they're waiting to convince themselves about something. They're waiting to see or assess some ability about you. They're doing a little bit of research work about you. And all this is going to take shape in your life when your spiritual downloads are happening at a more rapid pace, because that guidance is instilling inside of you like the wisdom that's going to help you go forward in your work, in your life. And probably that's one stage that you have to cross, and for these people to arrive in your life. And they're very, very close. They're very, very close. For some of you, I'm getting number 3, but probably 3 weeks from now, or 3 months, or within 3 months. I'm getting this very strongly for you. What else do we have for Scorpios? We have the Queen of Wands energy, and this is your energy. So, and with this cat here, I definitely feel there is one small obstacle. I can't really call this an obstacle. This is something that has to be there. This is between you and the growth. So while you're on your way, this is there stopping you. And I'm getting such downloads here in your reading. This is very intense energy for the Scorpio collective. Let me draw some cards. So with this Queen of Wands, I feel like saying this is you, the Queen of Wands energy, irrespective of the gender. And this barrier is just timely. And there is a sunflower in her hand as well, with the card of the Sun and the card of the sunflower. The sunflower totem here. I feel like you know where you want to go, you know what you have to do, but there is just a little more weight here. Let me see. So I have the card of celebrations here for you. So Scorpios, the card of celebration says you are ready to bring new and exciting things in your life, into your life here. Scorpios, you are so ready. I know you're ready, and the universe is ready. And these sources that have to come to you, they're just waiting for this tiny moment to pass. And that's the time when your spiritual downloads are completing at the personal level. Next, I have the card of the Lovers here. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. I feel with the card of the Lovers here, Scorpios, you might have more than one opportunity to work towards. So whatever you feel resonates the best with you and with your goals, go for that. Prioritize is what I'm hearing in my head from the spirit. Prioritize what it is you need to work work with at the very first go, and then other things are happening, they're following suit with whatever you are taking forward yourself with right now. The other card that from the universe that I have for you is the card of death, a time of natural transition and transformation. So like I said, a lot of these spiritual downloads are happening for you. A lot of times your crown chakra is expanding here, Scorpios. And with that, I also feel that your throat chakra is getting a lot more power. So I want you to be a little careful when you say something to someone, you guys, because that has the ability to come true in the near future. Also remember, what we give out is what we get back, multiplied manifold. So if you are blessing someone, that's the kind of energy coming back into your life, multiplied. So use this to your advantage is what I want you to be aware of. Let's see what spirits have to say for you. All right. So all the cards that I have here are pertaining to the throat chakra, like I was talking to you here, Scorpios. So the first card that I have is forgiveness. Very strongly in your readings, I have been talking about forgiving someone, and I feel this is someone who has not been up to the mark, not been up to your expectations in the past. And when I say past, this could go back to many years, many months. Take it however it resonates, you guys. But you need to forgive them. This is for your own good. When you forgive them, you are releasing that part of the blockage that's keeping a lot of abundance, a lot of these opportunities that I was previously talking about coming into your life. Because this is like a barrier. A negative emotion is like a barrier. Unless you do something to release it, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen on its own. Then we have the card of balance. And this is even talking about, this is talking about you getting balance or striking balance in your life. You can't be working too much of, on one side of the scale, being too emotional or being over practical. You got to have a balance somewhere. And remember, everything or everyone who has happened to you in your life so far is the very reason for your growth here. I think you should thank them. I am thanking everybody in my life every single day. If for everything I got from them, I am very grateful. For everything I didn't get from them, I am super grateful, because now I have learned to create those things for myself. And I feel that these people and these situations have been around in your life so that you can grow from a place like never before. And this energy is talking about growing in strides, and this growth has happened with you never like in the past lifetimes. That it's that powerful energy I see here. And then there's the card of recovery. So when you forgive, you learn to balance your energies, you are recovering here. And all of these cards are so strongly connected to your throat chakra. Scorpios, you need to be very careful of what you speak, what you think. Even if you murmur something and then forget about it, I feel that has the power to manifest. So your throat chakra and your crown chakra are expanding. They're becoming very, very powerful right here, right now. And I'm going to draw you one more card. I feel like pulling one more card for you. Why is that? What is the card that's calling me? Wow, I have the Ten of Earth. I already have two Ten of Pentacles in your reading here. So the Ten of Earth is the Ten of Pentacles energy. And this says it's a very happy family time, financial security, and finding magic in the little things in life. So I have been saying, you guys, forget about the past. Past is history. That's why it's called past. It's gone. You have stepped into a new powerful energy, and you know that for sure. So unless you let go of the past completely, letting go of the past means washing it away from your mind. I may be saying it in a lot more easier way, so it's like easier said than done. But don't you forget that Lao Tzu said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and I cannot stress this enough. So you have to take that step right now to move away from your past. That's what I have for you, Scorpios, and all your readings that I feel may be a quick reading end up going so deep, so deep, so deep. That's your energy, Scorpios. You people are so deep. No reading can be a shallow one for you. And I thank you for watching this bonus read. Do remember to hit the like button if you like this reading, and do comment. I love to reply to each one of you. And do comment and let me know which part of the world you're watching me from. I totally appreciate you giving your time here. And if you'd like a free reading, do join me on Facebook and Instagram. That's where I go live often, and I'm going to take your questions. And also, if you'd like a private reading from me, you can send me a mail on kavyajaswal9@gmail.com. You'll find all these details below in the description box. Until we meet again, bye bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed.